Do you want to talk through what your rationale was for the cases that you chose to use it in?
I was very intrigued because it made a lot of sense just intuitively for treating a challenging problem that really there's not a solution for out there. I think people like this idea of controlled motion a lot, and we're seeing it applied in different fractures, different implants. I nail a lot of tibial shaft fractures. I think a huge IU rate, but there are ones that we talked about that are just high risk. And I think it's when there's a poor biologic envelope. And so where I started shifting to it was first in these open, grossly contaminated type 3A, type 3B tibial shaft fractures that I know it's been compromised. We talk about all the different aspects of fracture healing, right? There's the mechanical environment, the biological environment, the vascular environment. And I wanted to do something for that mechanical environment that we haven't really been able to do without doing some sort of surface implant, without doing anything different than nailing. So that's where it started leading towards. And as I saw results with that, then I started doing it into my non-union practice work or where I have taken care of fracture-related infections. When we talk about infections, one of the key aspects is you still need stability in your treating a fracture-related infection. And I think having some of that controlled motion creates maybe a more biologically friendly environment where you can get healing in addition to infection eradication, almost in kind of a combined sort of fashion.
Yeah, I think my experience has been kind of similar. I selected this implant for high risk patterns or situations. And I felt kind of bad, honestly, for you guys that I was using it only for the hard ones that were going to have problems healing. But actually, it's worked really well for me so far. A couple of bad open fractures that have needed flaps have gone on to heal.
The OTA podcast is powered by ConveyMed. Are you ready to power up your company's video and audio podcast strategy? If so, visit us at conveymed.io to learn more.